those of you that are well. Edna, please lower your volume, okay? I'm getting feedback from this side.
Please, is it okay?
Yeah, it's better now.
Oh, good evening from Ghana.
Oh, evening.
Yeah. Please, I just bumped into your show and I'm glad. I would like to learn from it. And please, I have an issue. I'm a midwife. But then, BSc, I have BSc in midwifery.
I think I'm still getting feedback. I'm still getting feedback.
I have. This is it okay?
Talk again and let me see.
Hello.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. All right. So I'm saying that I'm a midwife in Ghana, and I have BSc in midwifery.
Wow.
But then my husband is in US, and I don't know how I'm to work there. Whether I have to write NCLEX here, or I should hold on. Anytime I get there, then I'll attend school there. Then I start.
Okay. Okay. So this is what I know about the US. All right. I'm sure you know that I had a session on about US here on a live session here, and it's recorded. It's available on my YouTube channel. Okay, but this is what I will say about the US route. Okay, you can mute yourself because I'm still getting the feedback. Great. So this is what you can do. So with the US, since you are a nurse, if your nursing certificate is a BSc in nursing, okay, or even diploma in nursing, yes, you have to write the NCLEX. Midwives, Edna, when you want to talk, you can unmute yourself. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can unmute yourself and talk. So are you a nurse midwife?
No, I'm a midwife.
You are a midwife. Okay, okay. So if you were here during that live session, midwives to the USA, you have to write the NCLEX.
No, I wasn't there.
Okay, you have to write the NCLEX. So RN Adepa, I don't think she's here with us right now, but then if she's free, she's going to join in. So you have to write it. Previously, we thought, sorry, the information that is flying around, people are thinking is that midwives cannot, travel to the US to practice in their healthcare profession, Yeah, Salt Life, I see you. Don't worry. I'll give you the chance to talk. So, yeah. So RM Adepa, who is a midwife, has gone through the process. Not only her, she's got colleagues who have, gone through the process and they've all been successful. So I invited Adepa here, and Adepa, we went through the step-by-step guide, how to get your NCLEX done, how to get your PIN. But the only thing is that even though you are a midwife in your home country, yeah, when you are done with your NCLEX and everything, goes through and you become a registered, you get your USA license, you are not going to practice as a midwife. Okay. So the license or the PIN US is going to give you is RN, registered nurse. Okay. So you are going to work in the nursing side. But there are options where you can choose to work in maternity. Okay. You know that in maternity, the postnatal ward, nurses are allowed to work on the postnatal ward. Okay, so it is possible that you can, get employment in the labor postnatal wards and work as a nurse there. But for you to work as a midwife in US, you need to have a master's degree in midwifery, and that master's degree must come from the US, not even the UK. Okay, so that is just it. But you can get your US PIN as a midwife and go practice as a healthcare professional. Does that make sense? I think you should. I'll recommend that you watch that replay, and as well when you watch that replay, I think the replay, you should get in touch with RN Adepa. Okay, she's here on TikTok. She can take you through. She can hold your hand. So what I say is that when it comes to midwives on the US routes, your coach is RM Adepa. Edna, do you know Adepa? Have you followed her? Have you come across her before? You can unmute yourself and answer.
No, please. After this, I'll look for her.
Yeah, please do. Please do. She will help you. Okay. I'll pop her name. I'll pop it in the comment section. Don't worry. But then please go and watch right after this live session. Run and go and watch that video. I don't know why I'm getting feedback. I'm coming. Run and go and watch the video. Accompaniment. Yeah. So go and watch that video. All right. Can you please talk again, Edna? Let me see if I can hear voices. Yeah, you are talking, but I can't hear you. Can you please go again? No. Yeah, please talk again. Mhm. Good, good. Wonderful. You're welcome. I wish you all the best, okay? If you find any difficulty finding her on TikTok, please get back to me, okay?
Alright. You said the name is Aaron Adipa.
Yeah, let me pop it in the comment section. Yeah. And then go out there onto my YouTube channel and watch the video because you are going to get the detailed. Guys, I'm going to come back here, whether if you are a nurse, right? I'm going to come back here on a live session with a US licensed nurse who has got a firm, okay? Because usually you should be able to get 1 year, at least 1 year work experience before you can start your NCLEX process. But this lady has got a consult where you will be able to write your NCLEX even when you are not yet done with your national service, or you're not yet done with your, maybe you are in the 3rd year in nursing school or in the uni and you want to get your NCLEX over and done with. So please watch out for that live session, okay? Great. Guys, I'm just typing at the pest handle here. Yeah. So that's the name. RM. Oh, I didn't add the RN. So it's RN Adepa. Okay. Follow her. She's going to help you. Send her a DM. She will help you, Edna. Great. So Salt Life. About the investing in Africa, you can please send me a DM. Okay, send me a DM and then let's talk about that after this live session. Is that okay? Wonderful.
Because I see Africa is a growing strong economy in the next few years.
Mhm.
It's going to be very short
Mhm.
because, as you can see, America, the western part of the world, the UK, Germany, it's like that. Most of these people, they actually transfer their wealth into certain parts of Africa. You have South Africa, you have Ghana, you have other places that actually getting developed into mega cities, and their GDP is growing. So it's a very big country, and I believe that um, real estate and agriculture will play a very important role. Uh, for me personally, there's a lot of things I would like to do, but by doing so, this thing goes with experience because I don't want to invest a large sum of money to do something, and I can't trust. It's basically need someone to trust before you can invest your funds into something,
Yeah.
because you just don't want to go there and pour out money, and next to it's something different. That's why I'm very careful
Yeah.
doing certain things.
Yeah.
But I heard you speaking about healthcare, but the Bahamas is one of the places that for midwives, it is very important that if you can travel, instead of like applying online, but if you have the access to travel, that's probably the first start is key, because in this life, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Mhm.
Because who you know will get you in the door.
Mhm.
So if you look at it, if I have a friend, someone I know, and I for sure have individual, hey, listen, I need a healthcare, I need a midwife. Oh, you know what? I have a friend somewhere. She or he is, whatever. I can help you with your visa. I fly you in, you go to immigration, and then you have the job.
Mm-hmm.
But over here, it's quite different because a management, they basically can pay you just for property management. It's like 17 to 16K per month.
Mm-hmm.
That's US dollars.
Yep.
It's the money is very good. It's some parts could be a bit expensive, but
Mm-hmm.
some parts could be just reasonable.
Yeah. And
And
I'm told that you guys don't pay tax. So your salaries are not taxed. Is that correct?
no, we don't pay tax. The only thing we
Wow.
pay for, sorry, the only thing we pay for is probably VAT. This thing called
VAT.
VAT.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just the groceries. Probably 10%, 12%. It's not a big deal. But on top of that, you can also import your goods. So you don't have to probably go to the groceries all the time. You just import it, and that's much cheaper. But real estate is very big in the Bahamas. It's
Okay.
very big. And I believe that I met a lady from Ghana.
You did?
I think yes, from Ghana. I think it was last week. Yes, and
Yay.
she actually sent me some information. Our sister actually is from Ghana. She was in the UK for a few years, and she moved back to Ghana. So I'm basically arranging with her to visit Ghana next year.
Wonderful.
And
You will love it.
I'm gonna. Oh,
You
you
will
from
love it.
Ghana?
I'm a Ghanaian.
Oh wow, another one.
Yeah. I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm currently practicing in the UK. But I'm a
Okay,
Ghanaian.
okay.
Yeah, you will
So
love it.
yeah. So for me, it's not like people see how it is. So most people will probably not risk it because they will say to themselves, "Oh, I don't know one in the Bahamas. I just can't go." No, you have to take a certain risk.
Yeah.
It's quite simple. You look at the visa first.
Mm-hmm.
Get your visa established, and then once that's done, you look at Airbnb in certain places.
Yeah.
And
But when it comes to healthcare, the first step is to get your license.
yes.
If you want to practice in any country, you need your license first. Because if you don't have the license, there is no way you are going to practice in your healthcare profession unless you want to do something else in the country apart from your healthcare profession. So that's kind of the first goal for. And then you can start looking for a job. You can, choose to go over to the country, see how the place is, etc., etc. There's an adage that says that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. And when it comes to healthcare professionals, the first step is your license. You get it. So how is the healthcare? How is healthcare in Bahamas?
Well, the healthcare in Bahamas is that they are growing and they need of people. And what happened is that your license could be from Africa, UK,
Yeah.
States, it doesn't matter as
Yeah.
long as you have it.
Of course.
So when you get here, you go to the Ministry of Health, and they will give you this thing called work permit.
Yeah.
And they house you actually. They pay your bills. They housing you somewhere, and like when you come here, you don't have to look for an apartment. They put you in an apartment.
So the healthcare system in Bahamas provides accommodation for their
Yes,
workers.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
yes.
just to add on to what you just mentioned. So as I said, if you're working or you schooled or trained elsewhere apart from Bahamas, you definitely need, even though you've got your home country or the country you trained in license or PIN as a healthcare professional, you still need the Bahamas PIN. But then you can't get a Bahamas PIN as an internationally educated healthcare professional. For example, international educated nurse without your home country PIN. So you need a PIN from your home country, and then you go through the process. Guys, the thing is, we've gone through the step-by-step guide of, how to get your PIN, how to work in Bahamas as a nurse or midwife, a doctor, etc., here on a live session, and it's recorded. So you should find it on my YouTube channel. If it's not yet there, it will be there for you. All right, but I've shared, short videos about the whole route, how to go about it on my TikTok page. So when you go into my profile, you should be able to get all those informations. And if you've got a question, you can pop it in my DM. And even if I don't get to your message, I will be back here on a live session to answer your question. Salt Life.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
One more thing I want to say
Yeah.
is that in the healthcare industry in the country, we have mixes of races. We have Chinese doctors, midwives, nurses. We have a few African doctors, nurses.
Wow.
We have Guyanese doctors, nurses. So it's basically like
diverse.
You need to probably look things up. Like, for instance, it's quite simple. Like, it's like going on vacation. Before you go to vacation, you do your research, of the country you're going to.
Yeah.
First thing you do, you look at the crime rate. And from there, you look at the expense of the hotel or the Airbnb. And you calculate how long you're going to stay for. And you look at the distance between where you're staying to the airport. Secondly, you look at the embassy that if it's near to you. So if anything happens, you go to the embassy.
Yes.
So basically, you do your research before you go. And I believe that the healthcare industry in the Bahamas is better to just find out what is what before you intervene to say, oh, I'm just gonna go. But sometimes I know a friend of mine, what he did was just by going on vacation, he got a job. He got a job.
Amazing.
So what he did was he was a licensed manager. Basically, he was a manager over here.
Yeah.
He was very well known, but he worked for a very wealthy guy. So he went on a vacation, and then the guy he went to stay with is his friend and of the college, and then he just stayed over there. So he invited him over. And by going to the restaurants, and the friend met with other friends, and they started, communicating with other friends, and the word got around that this place wanted a manager.
Wow.
And he just bought his credentials and said, listen, this is my license, and this and that was it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what they did, they called the manager. No, basically they called and find out if it's legit, if it's okay. Like, what he's saying it's real. And when the other guy on the other line said, yes, this is my guy, worked for 17 years. He's a good guy, he's trustworthy, and that was it,
Wow.
So it's very important that once you have your license, you need to find out how you can get this connection.
Yeah.
Because connection is key.
Yeah.
Because you can have the license and then it's there, but you don't know who to go to.
Yeah.
So it's better find information and how about doing this. Like, I was doing my teachers on Ghana. I was like, you know what? I would love to go to Ghana and see how it is, and go forth, and And the lady was like, yeah, it's a very beautiful city. There's places you can probably visit.
Yeah, you love it.
I heard about airport residence. I think what it was. Accra. I think is the name of it.
Accra. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, wow.
That's the capital city of Ghana.
Yeah. I was like, the one bedroom is like for 100 and something K. I was like, you know what? It's better to probably buy something in a hotel, whereas that you can rent it when you leave, so when you go home, you still make money off of it, and when you come back,
smart.
You can stay. Yeah, that's my.
I guess what Life's network.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, your network went off.
Oh yeah. So yes, that's my intention to do. To probably not to buy a house right off the bat, but I'll probably buy a place where that I can rent it while I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And
Where
then
you can
come
lay
back
your
and
head
stay.
anytime you go in there.
Yes.
It's a great
So
idea.
yeah, so I will definitely be investing in Ghana in the future.
Wonderful.
Definitely. I just need to find someone that I can probably talk to on a daily basis to build a relationship with that individual. And when
Yeah.
the time comes, I could probably call a person and say, listen, I'm on my way to Ghana. Can we meet? Have dinner, have something, a coffee,
Yeah.
and get to talk, and see places, and then go together,
Yeah. So don't worry. We will talk backstage. We will talk. Okay. Because anyway, don't worry. Just send me a message in my DM. Okay. Yeah. I can.
Yes, well,
Yeah. Wonderful. And I bet you are going to enjoy Ghana on your holiday. I wish you all the best in your journey to Ghana and enjoy your stay there. Great. So, guys, let's go into our questions in the DM. Please, I'm definitely going to prioritize those of you here on the live because you guys are present here. But then, since I'm not getting any other questions in the comment section, I'm going to go straight into my DM. But if I see any questions in here, I'll pop back here and then talk about it. So you can request to join the guest seat. Christine, I see you. Christine, if you want to join the guest seat, you are free to. Doc V, you can. Darkman, thank you very much. I've seen the rose. God bless you. TBK Nurse, Caring Heart. Okay, TBK says when you come to Ghana, you should call him. Um, Great. So Deb's Love says, I'm a student midwife. I'm studying midwifery in school. There is this circulation that you can't get work easily with only RM, that is registered midwife, that I have to get back to school to get registeredness. Can I get work with only RM? Lovely Deb's Love. I am an RM. I am not a nurse, okay? And I'm currently working in the UK. All right. So you can get a job as a midwife. Okay. That's the song that is being sung in it's being sung all over the place. It's being sung all over the place. So don't worry. You can get a job as just a midwife because I'm a midwife. I trained primarily in Ghana. Okay. And then I moved over to the UK to work as a midwife. So you will get a job. Okay. Wonderful. So let's go through. So Fifi Eden is saying that he says, good afternoon, sister. I missed out on lots of details concerning how to practice in Canada as a diploma midwife in Ghana. And I want to find out how do I apply to Canada University to do degree in either nursing or midwifery because one colleague of mine in Canada said they don't value midwives, so she's switching to nursing and writing English. Oh my God, midwives, 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 midwives. Please don't worry. For Canada, I've not had any content. I've not hosted anybody from Canada here, or I haven't done that much research into Canada. So don't worry, it's in the pipeline. Okay, watch out for it. It is in the pipeline. Miss Jaka. Okay, I'm going to skip that question. This person says good morning, good afternoon. It's good evening now, isn't it? It's almost 6 p.m. So Salt Life, get in touch. Get in touch. I can see you followed me. That's amazing. Get in touch in my DM.
Yes.
After this live, I'm going to get back to you. Okay.
Can I say something about Canada?
Yes. If you have an information about Canada, you can.
I used to live in Montreal in the past, and Canada is one of the top growing countries right now in population, whereas that America is a bit overrated. Sorry. And right now, as I speak, schooling in America is quite difficult now because the Trump administration actually is cracking down on student visas.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that America is very overrated. So
Mm.
Canada is a very good option. It's there are very good universities there, and I believe that Canada is one place where is that if you have someone already in the country,
Mm-hmm.
what you can do is that get an invitation
Okay.
letter. So when you get the invitation letter, they can state on the letter how long you're staying for. Because mind you, Canada is not like America. They are very strict in immigration.
Yeah.
So once you apply, you get in the country. Now what you do is you can ask for extension on your stay. That
Okay.
gives you time to look around, find something to do, because most people don't understand that once you come in the country with a Canadian visa, basically you're entitled to look for a job while you're still in the country.
Okay, so that means unlike the UK US visas where if it's a visit visa, you are not allowed to work. For Canada, you can literally work with a visit
Yes, because
visa.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the I think in 2000, I think last year,
Mm-hmm.
2003. No, sorry, 2023, 22. They added up because I have a Canadian government website
Mm-hmm.
where I find all information I need.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically you can come in, you can look for a job. Now, what happened is that if you find a job, they will give you a letter. You take it to immigration.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can either stay, wait for the response, or you can go back home and wait for the response.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if the policy has changed it, and I can give you information on that probably some other time, which
Yeah.
I already have. I already follow you, so I'll definitely give information on that.
Wonderful. I'll look
So
forward to
so
that.
I believe that Canada is very very good because they are very high on families.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can send for your mom, your dad on visas just by invitations.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike America,
Mm-hmm.
is quite the opportunity in Canada is much vaster than America.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why most people want to go to America because in their head it's American dream. It's not what you think it is.
Mm.
It's not what you think it is
Mm.
because when you get there, it's something different.
Mm.
So I believe that it's best to go online, look at a CIC,
Mm-hmm.
.ci.com, and then you should find some information on that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's quite remarkable,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you have a degree, master degrees in,
Mm-hmm.
in certain things. Man, listen, you get a good job.
Yeah. Great. So exactly. So I'll look out for the information. So the CIC, you can pop it in the comment section. Salt Life. Is it Salt Life? Yeah, Salt Life 242. Kindly pop the website you just mentioned, not the full website because TikTok doesn't allow that. So you can just pop the name of the website into the comment section and then people can pop it into their um, Chrome, Google search to find it, if that's okay. Okay, I guess those lives network is quite poor. So Verilyn Favor says, please, my husband is a US RN who relocated to US about 7 months ago, and he is waiting to pick myself and the kids. But I'm a diploma midwife who has worked for about 5 years. I want to ask if I should start my degree till I finish before he. Oh no, please! I've not even finished reading the question. I'm answering it. So it's like we lost you. Your network went bad. But then I'm just answering this question from somebody, and then I'll allow you to go on. So I want to ask if I should start my degree till I finish before he picks us, or when I come, I can work with my diploma. Please advise a worried sister. Please, your husband is already in the US, okay? So he has got the visa. Anyway, it's discuss it with your husband. That's what I would say. But if I were to be in your shoes, I'm not going to delay going over. If I've got a visa, I'm going to go. That is personally myself. I'm not going to say I'm going to wait for a degree when I've already gotten a diploma in midwifery. I'll just go and maybe school there in the US, because your family don't need you to get them a visa. Your husband is already there. He's got a visa. If the visa is ready, please, if it's me, I'm not going to say do this, do that, but then I'm just saying what I will do. I will just go. When I get there, I'll continue the school, because degree in Ghana, degree in US is degree. Degree in UK is a degree. It's a BSc. So please, anywhere in the world, you can BSc, you can masters, you can PhD. So if the visa is ready, if it's me, what am I waiting for? I'm going. Guys, please keep tapping on the screen. I can see Miss Ashinipa. Ashinipa says, exactly. Ashinipa, I can see you are a registered midwife. Oh my God. Wonderful. Where are you practicing? Which country do you practice midwifery in? Omonola Dog V, thank you so much for tapping your screen. Guys, if you are here and you are not tapping your screen, I don't know what you're doing. Miss Ahunipa, oh, I'm also in the UK. Wonderful. That's great. Wonderful. Do you mind sharing midwifery, how midwifery is in the UK, how it is like practicing midwifery in the UK? If you are happy to share that, in summary, a very short time, within 10 minutes or 5 minutes, you can join the guest seat, okay, to share your experience. So, dear Verilyn, that's what I'll do. Mm, that's what I'll do. Yeah, so let's keep going. Let's keep looking through the comments and answer some of the questions we can answer. Um, oh, okay, Miss Arinipa, please request to join the guest seat if you can. Great. So, guys, let's keep sharing the live, keep tapping. If you've not yet followed this page, Josephine Greatness page, please make sure you are tapping on the plus sign to follow. Okay. And I'm not saying people should start doing 444 and moots and things here, please. But if you are in the comment section and you've seen someone else, Dog V is there in the comment section, Miss Arinipa is there. There are people in the comment section. Please follow one another. Okay. If you are here on this live, it means that what you are interested in, whoever is on here is also interested in the same thing. So let's create community. Please follow one another. Okay, Ahunipa, I'm accepting you onto the guest seat. But let me answer this one question before you unmute yourself. So when you join, thank you for me. You've muted yourself. That's wonderful. So Ifia Go says, good evening, sister. Good evening, Ifia. Please, any offer for nurses? Dear, I don't know which countries offer you are looking for, but disclaimer again, I'm not a recruiter, all right? I'm a registered midwife. I'm just sharing information that I have researched on, and I've seen some of these informations I share. I have gone through it myself. I've experienced it myself, and it's been successful. That is why I'm sharing it with you. So please let me know when you are sending the messages. Please be specific so that we know what you want. Okay. Ahinipa, please unmute yourself. Okay. Men worry cry within 3 minutes. Be now my cry. But if you can stick to English so that everybody can hear. There are people joining in from all over the world.
Yeah. Okay.
So how has it been? How many years have you been in the UK?
Almost my 4th year.
Amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful. And so since you came in, what will you say? There are people in the comment section, there are people on this live who are on the way to UK to practice as internationally educated nurses and midwives. There are people who are looking at, joining the UK healthcare system. So what would you say? Since you came, how is it? Is it a positive thing? Is it negative? Or is it, you are not there, you are not there, you are in the middle? How has it been in terms of your practice?
So far, it's been a roller coaster. Like practicing in Ghana, practicing in UK, there is a gap. I wouldn't say that both systems are, because there are something that you need to learn all over when it comes to Ghana. Even if you know how to do it, you need to kind of a new skill that. So as an educated, I feel that you need to be brilliant.
You need to be welcome again with that. I didn't hear that.
Resilient.
Wonderful.
Because you need to be open to learning so many things. You need to learn certain things that will happen.
Yeah, that's the word, unlearn and relearn. Yeah.
It's like your first year, second year, be a process of learning again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you don't go back to the class, you go back. You learn certain things as you work with your preceptors and people that are being with you to help you through your journey.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing I'm saying. If you are somebody that change is very difficult for you, find it very difficult as well. Because
yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah.
You have to adapt, learn how it is here.
Yeah.
You being trained in Ghana is an advantage for you because it gives you
an upper hand there. Mm-hmm.
You are not fresh from school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you didn't practice, like if you just did your rotation travel, that one would be a different.
It's different, yeah.
Practice midwifery for some time after you done your rotation, then it tells you, like it makes you connect it while you were doing certain things blindly. Back in Ghana, you were practicing blindly, where the curtains is just drawn down. You are doing things on the other side, not knowing what is going on at the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But here, evidence based.
Yes, evidence based. You are working according to protocols and guidelines.
So, anyone that wants to come to the UK, I mean, it's not bad, but then you need to prepare. It's going to be difficult, but at the end of the day, you get wherever you want to be.
Yeah. You are going to learn. You are going to learn. You are going to widen, your knowledge, your skills, because you've got your Ghanaian skills and knowledge, and then you are going to get the UK, you are going to broaden your horizon. That's what I say. And Miss Ahinipa, not to cut you in, but what she's saying, let me use myself as an example. I worked 10 years before coming into the UK. Almost, I was on my way to 11 years, right? And then I got to the UK. There were days, months, not just weeks, months. I asked myself, like, is this me? Is this me? Yeah. Your confidence is gone. You are like, but is this me?
Of that. And sometimes you question yourself, but that is where you need to break that gap, because you are learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what I would say.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Miss Ahinipa. Even though you are cooking, you were able to, join us to share your experience. God bless you so much. I see that. I think I followed you already. I nearly said I'm going to follow you, but I followed you back already. Have you followed me? Let me check that. Yes, you have. You have. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So, guys, that was Miss Ahinipa. She is an RM in the United Kingdom. So I would say she's my colleague, midwife here in the UK. I don't know her personally. We just met here on TikTok today, and Ahinipa, I'm so, so grateful for joining. So what she was saying is if you're on your way to, it's not only the UK, if you are going to any other country, know that the protocols and guidelines that is you are working with in your country, your home country, is it may be absolutely different from the new country you are going to. And you need to be open-minded. Change is very, very difficult. Change can be very difficult. So it can be very daunting, having to let go of things. There are days that you are in the drug room, you are trying to put together, you are making up medications, and then you just remember, oh my God, this procedure is what we used to use when we were in my home country. Oh God, no, come back, let it go, come back to the country in which you are. So, one tip is be open minded, read, read. If whatever hospital you are working in, make sure you are abreast with their protocols, all right, the guidelines surrounding, midwifery. I'm sure most of you here are healthcare professionals. So when we talk about preeclampsia, you know what preeclampsia is. When we talk about using magnesium sulfate to, manage preeclampsia or pregnancy-induced hypertension or eclampsia, you know what we are talking about, guys. The protocol. In my home country, Ghana, where I trained, we don't have the guidelines printed out. Number one, do this. Number two, do that. Number four, do that. No, the thing is in our brains. Like, we've got all the protocols here and we are managing properly with the guidelines and protocols all in this place. But it's easier in the UK. Yes, Miss Ahinipa, it's easier in the UK because the protocols are printed, laminated, and is on the wall. So I realized that when I got to the country initially, I came with the manpower, Ghana manpower thing. I need to chew everything. Everything needs to be here. I'm not saying that in Ghana you are not allowed to go and read the guidelines and come and practice with it. It is there for you. So if you've got the case, the condition, the woman has come or the man has come, you are a nurse, the man has come or the family has come, the child has come, and you need to, manage the condition. I'm not saying that you can't go and read the guideline and use it. You can, but what we are used to is that we put it all here. It is all here. So if a midwife is sleeping and you wake her up, how do you manage preeclampsia with magnesium? So she's just telling you, pa, 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 you do this, you do that, you do that. You don't forget anything. Yes, I will. Oh yeah. Miss Aminipa is saying don't forget to ask questions. Yeah, it's very, very important because I'll tell you. Anyway, I'll calm down. Let me not cut short what I was saying. So it's there. It's pa 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 pa. Why am I saying using this scenario or this story? When you get to a new country, for example, me getting into the UK, the trust I was working in, in the UK, the protocol for managing preeclampsia or eclampsia with magnesium sulfate is absolutely different. The way we reconstitute the magnesium sulfate is absolutely different. So I was, chatting with some of the, the workers, the midwives, and we were talking about, all these protocols, procedures, PPH, preeclampsia and all of that. And I was just telling them the protocol from my mind. They were like, where is your guideline? Where are you reading now? It's all here. It's here. So when the woman comes, we are just everybody in the team. In the maternity ward in Ghana, we all know what we are doing. This person takes that person, we are working. It is all here. But when you get to a new country, for example, in the UK, everything is on there. So you see that you have the case, you have time, you go and take the protocol you are reading. Somebody is reading it out to you. There's an emergency, folder where if there is postpartum hemorrhage, somebody is in charge of reading it. Okay, give that. Then somebody is giving that. Give that. Somebody else is giving that. The teamwork and the, all of that is amazing, but you need to unlearn because the protocol, the same preeclampsia you are managing in Ghana with these steps in the guidelines or in the protocol is absolutely different from how it is done in whatever country you are traveling to. So you need to be ready to unlearn. I had lots of years of experience before traveling to the UK to work. But when I got there, I felt like I was like, am I now learning everything? Because I thought I was okay. Then you go and open their guideline. It's absolutely different from what you are used to. You need to let it go. here and then adopt the new thing. And you move from one hospital here, the same you walk 5 minutes down the road, there's another hospital there. Their protocol is absolutely different. So it's constant learning. And please, if you don't know anything, yes, Nanaya Adoa says, Majo, yes, yes. How are you doing, Nanaya? Great. You walk down the street to another hospital and the protocol is absolutely different. So you need to be able to be open-minded. Don't feel that, for example, I'm saying that I've worked 10 years, so I'm too, big. Even when I don't know, I don't want to ask. Please, you need to ask. You need to ask. What I'll use to encourage you is that consultants are asking. There are procedures that people you think, oh, that's a band 7, that's a band 8. She's asking, so how much more you band 5? Why won't you ask? You want to put a human being's life in danger? No, you should be able to ask if you don't know something. Ask, and ask again. And as you want to leave your home country, there are machines, devices, medical devices you are going to meet that you've never worked with before in your home country, and you need to learn. So I'll say that when I got in there, my bag was always heavy because I'll print all the protocol. They are in my bag. They are in my bag. Yes, there is somebody there that I can ask, but the least chance I get, if there is, the word is a bit, I don't want to use the kill word, quiet. If the word is a bit calm, I'm into my bag. I take my protocol. I've printed out this protocol. I'm reading it because I need to rise up to where I feel I should be, because I'm not just completing school. I've been working as a midwife for so long. How come I've come into a new country? I feel like I don't even know. I don't even know myself anymore. But then you get there. And also, not to say that all the protocols from A to Z are, different. Know that there are some protocols that are the same, like not to say the same, but closely similar, and you are going to thrive. Ghanaian midwives, Nigerian midwives, oh my god, guys, you guys are great. You guys are great. I'm not saying UK trained midwives are not great. They are great. But then Ghanaian midwife, when it comes to the internationally educated midwives, you guys are doing a great job in whatever country you are. And I believe that your team members are seeing the wonderful and great jobs that you guys are doing. Bless you all. You guys are doing great. So please, if you've got any question, you can pop it in the comment section. If you want to join the guest seat too, you can join the guest seat. All right. I'm still going through the comment section to answer some of the questions I have got here. But since you guys are here on the live already, you can so I was talking about RM Adepa. So the name is RM/RM Adepa 1. In fact, let me pop it in the comment section. So if you are a midwife, all right, and you want to travel to the US to practice. I'm coming, Nanaya, I'm coming. So, and you want to practice in the USA, you want to write your NCLEX, please. Adepa is your coach. That's her name. I just popped her profile name in the comment section. Go and look for her. She will help you. She's been here on a live session with me for a step-by-step guide, how to go about it, the whole thing. And it's been amazing. It has been amazing. And the replay of that step-by-step guide, wow, midwives, you can travel to US to practice, okay? So the step-by-step guide video, the live session replay is on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Josephine Greatness TV, just as you see up there on my TikTok page. If you've not yet followed this profile, make sure you are tapping on the plus sign, okay? Nanaya says, in fact, let me make the comment section interactive. Yeah, please do. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nanaya says, how you mention my name shows you don't know that it's me, Sue. Sue. No, let me check your profile. Hey, Susie. Susie. Yeah, so Jalemsi, Susie is my schoolmate. Susie is my schoolmate from senior high school. Ashudi Abna is at work. Oh, she's at work. Don't mind her. Susie, it's saying, oh yeah, dear. Hey, you don't even look for me. Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate that. Please keep tapping the screen. Make sure you are tapping the screen, Susie. Wonderful. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Wonderful. Thank you so much. That's encouraging. Please help me by sharing the live with people so that those who should benefit can benefit. Christine, I see that you are here with me. Christine, I see you are here. Please join the guest seat. Susie, if you want to join the guest seat, you can, please. Rabiatu Zachary, I see you. Okay, Miss Ahmenupa, I hear you. Thank you so much for joining in. God bless you. If you just joined in, you're most welcome. Today, I'm going through the comment section of the videos on how to, migrate or travel. Usually, I don't want to use the word migrate. I just want to say travel. Yeah. If you want to travel to Iceland, UK, US, Bahamas, to work in your healthcare profession, people have sent numerous questions, and I'm overwhelmed. Over 200 questions, and it is a lot. So I'm just here so I can go through the questions with you so that if any of those questions is your question, you can get the answer to it, okay? Somebody is asking, please, can I have your WhatsApp number? No, I don't share my WhatsApp number on TikTok. All right. In fact, I'm not too much of a WhatsApp person. So you can join my Telegram page and channel. You can join my Telegram page and channel. All right. The link to my Telegram page and channel are in the description section of all my YouTube videos. So click on my YouTube channel link in my bio. Get on there, join me on Telegram, and let's talk. Telegram is just like WhatsApp. I'm quite active there. So join me there. When you join the page, you can just ask that, can you please DM me, Josephine, and I'll find you. I'm there with my colleagues, my team members. So that is that. We're still going through the questions. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen. If you've not yet followed my profile, please do follow the profile. Please join the profile, join the team. Wonderful. So guys, as I was saying, the message is 100. We are now on the 122. 122. If you see me quiet, it's like I'm just, filtering. Some of the questions I've answered it already in the previous sessions. Joey Black. Okay. Just okay. So Gudina says, hello, I'm a BSc nurse with 1 year experience from Ethiopia. Okay. Yeah. Please, when you are sending the messages, please go straight to the point. Okay. Those who are tapping and following, I really appreciate you all. Nanaya, Susie, I see that you shared the live. God bless you. Loremi one, welcome. Yeye Paul, thanks for the follow. Trishani 23, you welcome. World Evangelization, thanks for joining in. Tasha says, how are you? Hope I find you well. Okay, I carry a diploma, but in caregiving, do I stand a chance to get a job overseas? So the information that I've shared here are information for nurses, midwives, doctors, healthcare professionals. with license, lab technicians, and all of that. But lab technicians, you guys can also look at the Iceland route. You know, almost every country is recruiting people. You just need to know the route, how to go about it, all right? But then, based on the information that I've shared, Iceland is recruiting, provided you can get a job. You can just start your licensing process and get your PIN, start working in Iceland as any healthcare professional at all. But for caregivers, I'm not too sure. If you are here on the live and you've got any information about, caregivers, please get in touch. Get in touch. Please get in touch. Wonderful. And PJ says interested to work abroad. Okay, go for it. PJ, if you are interested, go for it. There are lots of information on my page here on TikTok, and I've posted lots of information on my YouTube channel as well. This user is saying, "Hello, Sister Josephine. This is Benedicta. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm just not going to read this out. I'm not going to read that out. Let's move through. And, oh dear, hi. There are some messages that are there just, If you are sending in a message in my DM, please go straight to the point. Somebody just sent, hi, please, I need a job. Guys, please go straight to the point. I'm not a recruiter. Disclaimer, I'm not a recruiter. I'm not a recruiter. I'm a midwife and I share information that I research and get. Okay. Hahi Love is saying I am interested and I live in Ethiopia and my work profession is BSc nurse. So how to get this opportunity? Do you know there is no visa? Please, I don't get the I'm trying to put together the question, but I'm not really getting it. Please to support. There is no visa. How to get this opportunity? Do you know there is no? Oh, please come again. Let me just ask the person. The question is not clear. Please come again with your question. Please, when you are typing, please proofread your typing. Sometimes iPhone, Samsung, all these phones, they kind of pop in. You are typing this, then it will suggest the word to you. If you don't read the message again, you end up sending something else. So Miss Sally says, "Hi, good evening. Please, I'm in Ghana. I'm a midwife. Please, how do I apply?" This is a vague question. I've shared a lot of information. Iceland, UK, USA, Bahamas, Germany. Please, which one are you talking about? Please, which one? Which one are you talking about? Be specific with your questions, please, guys. Be specific. Please, let's keep tapping on the screen. Let's keep tapping on the screen so that TikTok can keep recommending the live to people. My love, Ajora says, please, I'm in UK and I want to move to Germany or Spain. Great. Go for it. Go for it. This question is still vague. It's not really straight to the point. Are you a nurse? Are you a midwife? Do you want to go with student visa? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And then this person, when you are sending the questions, please go straight to the point, okay? Go straight to the point. Okay, so this person is saying, SCN Jogu is saying, hey, what of med techs? I don't have information for med techs. If I get any information about them, I'll share on my page. Okay, so sorry. Okay. This person is saying, Imoro King Faisal is saying, hello, I am so and so, a registered nurse in Ghana, and I would like to work in Iceland. So, working in Iceland, Rabiatu, I see you. I see all those who are joining in now. Please You're welcome. If you've got a question about the Iceland, UK, USA, Bahamas route, please pop it in the comment section. You can also join the guest seat, okay, and ask your questions. Please, the Iceland route, yeah. I've made a video, a detailed step-by-step video with Manuel Yeboah KLB. So please go onto my YouTube channel and watch that video, okay? And as well, I've popped information about that route here on TikTok on my page. So please go on there. So the Iceland route, both nurses, midwives, whether it's diploma or degree, you can look to Iceland, okay? When it comes to Bahamas, it's degree nurses, all right? The UK diploma degree nurses and midwives, all right? So please look onto my YouTube channel and watch the video that I've made with Manuel Yeboah KLB. As well, there are videos I've made here on TikTok about the Iceland route for healthcare professionals. Again, on Manuel, you can as well, search for Manuel Yeboah KLB on YouTube. So with Iceland, you all know that if you don't know, you are knowing today. The Iceland, if you are a nurse midwife, you want to work in Iceland, the first step is to get a job in Iceland. So Manuel Yeboah has made a detailed, screen recording, how you can, find a job in Iceland and all of that. And I've recorded a short video here on TikTok, and I've popped the thumbnail of that video from Manuel Yeboah's page on that video. So watch it and it will help you to find him easily on TikTok. Sorry, on Facebook. If did I say Facebook? On YouTube. Oh my god. My YouTube channel link is in my bio. That is, if you want to watch the step-by-step guide, how the whole Iceland route is how to go about it. I've done it. I've made a podcast with Manuel Yeboah, and it's available on my YouTube channel. Okay, wonderful. So we can move on. We can move on. We can move on. Wonderful. You are. So Park says I'm a nurse. That's all that he said. Okay. So I'm going to answer okay to that. Nazir Nazir says, hello, do you need followers, likes, and views? Guys, please, do I need followers, likes, and views? Yes, of course I do. So if you like, you can follow. And Mr. Mao says, hello, give me further info. I don't know which further info you want. So if you are not precise with your question, I won't be able to give you a precise answer. Guys, let's keep tapping the screen. The numbers are dropping. People need this information. And the more you tap on the screen, the more people are going to, TikTok is going to recommend the live to them so that they can join in to get this vital information. MS Shikongo says, good day, Ma. I'm a qualified nurse interested to work in Iceland. I'm in Namibia. So that's the answer I just gave few seconds ago. So you can please watch the step-by-step guide video on my YouTube channel. All right. And there are some short videos I've made here on TikTok for the route. So the route to Iceland, you need a job first. Okay, and you get all that information in that detailed YouTube video I've made. Okay, it's on my YouTube channel. When you get onto my YouTube channel, just type Iceland. It will bring out all the Iceland videos that I've shared. What do you do? Darwish Somalid is asking, what do I do? What do you mean? Do you mean my niche here on TikTok, or what exactly are you asking about? Is it my profession? Kobe Men says, hello, is it true that you have to learn the Icelandic language before you can be employed? No, please. It is not true that it's a must that you learn the Icelandic language before you can be employed in Iceland. But if they need to know that you are willing to learn, because know that you are going to be working with people. Some of the people are not English speaking people. They speak the Icelandic language, so at least you should be willing to learn the Icelandic language. That way, Somali, are you helping us to reach Iceland? If you are a nurse, a midwife, or a healthcare professional, I'm sharing information that I've researched on how you can travel to Iceland to practice in your healthcare profession. I've shared information on that on my page. I've been here live with one of my colleagues who has gone through, extensive research on that topic, and he's shared it. All of those videos are on my YouTube channel. So today I'm here to answer questions that people have asked based on those informations that we've shared. Does that answer your question? Darwich, where are you joining in from? Where are you joining in from? Are you in Iceland? Are you in Iceland? Darwich says, working like drivers, how do you see Congo? Darwish, your question wasn't clear. Working like drivers, how do you see? I'm not too clear on that question. Can you please come again with that? Can you please come again? Okay, Blessing says, please, I am Blessing. Wrote to Wasi in Ghana and willing to further my education abroad. Kindly help me. Great. So, Blessing, you want to further your education abroad. Okay. So, with education abroad, Blessing, you can look to UNICAF. Okay. So, UNICAF has got scholarships. Okay. Wonderful, amazing scholarships. And you know what? The ish about the UNICAF scholarship, can you imagine? If you're in UK, all right, and you are applying for the UNICAF scholarship, your chances of being accepted is very slim. Why am I saying this statement? All right, the UNICAF scholarships is basically focusing African students. Yeah, is that not a wonderful, you know? Yeah, so the UNICAF scholarships is focusing basically primarily on African, some European countries, the Caribbean countries. Okay, so Blessing, please look at the video. I was live here with a UNICAF scholarship, person, somebody who has gone through the process, applied for the scholarship, had it, gone to the school, and completed and graduated. Okay, that is what I focus on this page. I try my possible best on my this channel on YouTube. I try my possible best to whatever information that I want to share. If I haven't gone through it myself, then I'm looking for people who have done it, tried and tested it, and it's worked for them. They are the people that I fish out, bring here to come and help you all. So this person has done that. I was live with him here on TikTok and YouTube, and the replay is available on my YouTube channel, Josephine Greatness TV. Link to my channel is in my bio here on TikTok. Click on it and go and watch it, okay? You can access the UNICAF scholarship. As well, last week I was here with a student, an international student in Germany. He has gone through applying for a Germany, admission. He's gotten it. He's currently in Germany. He's almost done with his BSc program. So please watch the replay of that live too. And Blessing, you can benefit from that. All right. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best in your education. Okay. I wish you all the best. Guys, I'm still going through the questions. I'm still going through the questions. Amazing. So let's check the comment section if we've got more questions here. Okay, so Darwish, you've come back. So Darwish says that he's in Congo. Yes. Amazing. It's great to have you here with us, Darwin. I am asking you, I need work and also study in Iceland, sister, because I have to pay my school stuff. So you want to study in Iceland. To be honest, I don't know about, studying in Iceland. What I know in Iceland, the information I know in Iceland is how to, work in your healthcare profession in Iceland. When it comes to school, the information I've got is for UK, which is a UNICAF scholarship I just spoke about. There are other scholarships in the UK and other parts of the world I've shared on my page, but then those scholarships had open and closing dates for applications. So most of them have closed. But for the UNICAF scholarship does not have open or closing date. You can apply for the scholarship at any time around the globe. Okay, so please look to that. And that scholarship, UNICAF has partnered with universities in the UK. Okay, so please look to that. If it's only Iceland you want to go to, please watch out. If I get any information about that, I'll let you know. I hope that answers your question. Jira Jade says, please can you get full scholarship for masters in nursing in USA? For that, I questions that I don't have definite answers to, I will be sincere with you. I don't have definite answer to full scholarship for masters in the US. If I get such information, I'm going to share here with you. For UNICAF, you can get scholarships with UNICAF in the UK. Okay, please watch that video. Watch that video. And Odeneho Joy says, please, can an enrolled nurse in Ghana apply to study nursing in the USA? Why not? So get the schools. You're welcome. Yeah, I see that, Jira Jade. Okay, so I've got the business here. Business, you just came in at the right time. Jira Jade is asking. So the business is the, the UNICAF scholarship um applicants. He's not one applicant, he's graduated, who I brought here on the live to come and talk about his, his experience. So business, I don't know if you are still here or if you've left. If you are here, you can, request to join the guest seat. Jira Jade is asking if there are fully funded master scholarships in the US. Okay. So Jira Jade, please follow the business. Okay, follow him. Follow him. He will help you out with that. All right. Yeah, I think the business has gone offline. Great. I think Shinken. Yes, I am fine, Shinken. How are you too? Thanks for asking. And thanks for tapping your screen. Guys, let's keep tapping the screen, all right? Let's keep tapping the screen. Yeah, so I was asking to I was answering Odiniho's question. That please, can an enrolled nurse in Ghana apply to study nursing in USA? Why not? Yes, of course you can. You can. All you need to do is to find the school, apply, and if you are eligible, you get the admission. You apply for your visa, and off you go. Shankin, no, I don't live in Manchester. Why are you in the UK? Do you live in Manchester? Shankin, do you live in Manchester? Wonderful. Wonderful, Shankin. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so let's move on. So Miss Janice, says that good day, Sister Josephine. I trust you good. Please, I'm a midwife here in Ghana and I'll be leaving for the USA soon. Oh, guys, you see, if the information comes out, please grab it and move. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Mary Boahima, I see you. You're welcome. Grace, I just saw your video of midwives working in the US, and I kindly would like you to elaborate on it for me, please. So, with the midwives working in US, guys, I was here on a live session, and the replay is on the YouTube channel. So, the elaboration is on my YouTube channel. So, do well to head onto my YouTube channel, watch it, and if you've got any further questions, you can come back and ask. Okay. Oh, the business is here on the guest seat. Business, please, how are you?
I'm doing good now.
We thank God. So, Jira Jade, I don't know if Jira Jade is still on the live. She was asking if she can get fully funded master scholarship in the US to study.
Yay! Yes. Back. I'm here to serve.
Okay, talk again and let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
Let me mute.
Okay. Okay, so Jira Jade, yeah, you are the reason the business is on the guest seat, okay?
Yeah, so still already.
You still can hear yourself. Okay, I'm coming. Let me turn the. Okay, try it again. Let's see.
Hello?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
better? Okay, I'm sure the business is going to be back again. All right, Jira Jade. So please hang on in there. Hang on in there. Miss Janice, says that good day. I trust. Please, I'm a midwife here. Oh, okay, okay. So I've answered that question, haven't I? Yeah. So that video about midwives to US is on my YouTube channel. Please go and watch it. Okay. And the step-by-step guide is there as well. You can find Irem Adipa here on TikTok, and she'll take you through. If you've got any questions, please pop in the comment section, or you can also request to join the seat. Achan 1000, I see you. You welcome. All those who have just joined in, you welcome. You're most welcome. You know, some of the questions people ask is very amazing. Yeah. Somebody just asked a question. How do I go about it? Go about what, please? You know, when you are sending the message, TikTok will not tag the video or the information you are asking your question. YouTube will not tag it. So you have to articulate your question. You have to be specific with what you are asking. Miss EL is saying, "Hi Josephine, my name is LC, a registered midwife from Ghana. I've written both OET and CBT. Please help me with the Iceland process. I've done UK but not getting. What exactly have you done with the UK? What exactly are you not getting? Please let me know because um, I use the UK route and I'm currently working in the UK. So please let us know what exactly you are not getting." So Miss EL, I recommend that you join my Telegram page and channel, okay? My Telegram page and channel so that we take you from there. Let's know exactly what you are struggling with when it comes to your UK route, okay? So if there's support we can give to you. The Iceland process. So with the Iceland process, please watch the video myself and Manuel Yeboah has made is on my YouTube channel. The step-by-step guide is there. Okay. And as well, there are informations on this TikTok page that is about the Iceland route. So you can watch that as well. With Iceland, you need a job first. Okay. You need to secure yourself a job. And then with that job, you start your nurse or midwife licensing process. Okay. After that, you can use the job plus your PIN and all of that you've gotten to apply for your visa, and off you go to Iceland. But then I've done a detailed answer to that through in a video, a podcast video I did with Manuel Yeboah is available on Just in Greatness TV on YouTube. Great, the business. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful.
So I was saying that they can get fully funded scholarship in the US,
Mm-hmm.
but they all have their requirements and things like that. So what I can do is maybe she should hear me. I think I have a scholarship database. I'll send it to her so that she'll look through and see their requirements.
Wonderful.
And see that are providing fully funded scholarship.
Good. Good. Thank you very much. So, is it Jira Jade? Jira Jade, please. The business is saying you should follow him. He's got a database. You know, did you say fully funded scholarship database?
She will have to look through.
She'll have to look through. Okay. Okay. So right now, go and follow the business. The business. Are you off today? Oh, okay. I guess you're on break.
No, like I'm working nights.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow.
Preparing to go start delivering soon.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for joining in. You just came at the right time. You came in just when Jira Jade needed
Yeah,
you.
so if you follow me, I'll go and I'll have a look and then I'll make it ready.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Great. So Real Empress is saying that says, "Good day. Hope all is well. Please, I really need advice. I'm an enrolled nurse who have worked for 4 years and just completed degree in midwifery, and I need to relocate to the US in less than 3 months' time. Okay. Okay. So she sets a 3 month limit to herself. Okay. Please, do I need to write the license share before leaving, or I don't need it? Oh my God. Without your licensing exam,
So
you
how
can't
is she
get your
going?
PIN.
How is she going to US? Maybe the spouse is in the US. Nice how to pick something.
Okay. So if your spouse is there already and the visa is ready, go. But then you are done with the school. What you just have to do is your licensing exam. If I were you, if the visa will allow me write my licensing exam, I'll just write it, because without a licensing exam, you are not getting your PIN. And without your PIN, you are not a nurse in any country. But if the visa delays, then you can write your license, you can get your PIN. If you are also okay, it depends on what your family wants, you and your husband.
So is it like, is she asking whether she write the NMC Ghana licensing?
Yeah, that's what she's
Yeah,
asking.
that is what she writes before the go.
Because without it, you are not a nurse. Do you
But even if
understand?
you go, you will still find yourself one.
Yeah, because you can't. You go to school 3 years, and then when it's time for licensing, you didn't write it. You left, so you are not a nurse. You have to start all over again. And number two, her question is, please, can you help me with the process to take when I get to the US? So the process to take when you get to the US is, if you have your license as a nurse in Ghana or your home country, then you can talk about this process that I've shared, because that process is for registered midwives and nurses. Okay, so please watch the step-by-step guide, the replay of the live session on my YouTube channel. Watch it. That is exactly what you do. You write your NCLEX, you get yourself, cleared and all of that, and then you can, get your PIN as a US RN. Yeah. The business, do you want to add anything to it?
I don't think so. That's all.
Yeah. It's straight to the point, isn't it? Yeah. So let's move on. Miata says, good morning, Ma. I am interested in the program. I don't know which program you are talking about. If you send a message and you don't go, you are not specific. I can't get an answer to. I don't know. I don't know which program you're talking about. Blooming Blossom says, again, hello. Please, I'm interested. Okay. I don't know what you're interested in. I don't know what you're interested in. This user says, a user with no name, but with numbers, lots of it, lots of numbers, is saying, hi, I'm Zambian, registered nurse midwife, interested in this job. Kindly fill me with full information. I haven't shared any job. I'm not a recruiter. Disclaimer, guys. I am not a recruiter. I'm a registered staff, a registered midwife. I share information based on my research and based on the research of the guests that I invite onto my page, my platform. All right. So if I've shared, I remember the only time I shared a link or talked about a job I saw was a job I saw on Landspitalis, the one of the hospitals in Iceland, for midwives, because there was this notion that midwives they're wearing jobs, you know that kind of the song is out there that midwives cannot go anywhere. So when I share the Iceland information, midwives were asking, are midwives inclusive and all of that? And I was saying to you guys that with the Iceland routes, the first thing you need to do is to get a job. So I took it upon myself, went onto Landspitalis and recruitment of vacancy jobs, website, and I saw a job for a midwife for midwives. So I screenshotted it and then shared it with you guys. That is what I did. I'm not a recruiter, and yeah, I'm not a recruiter to that job. So please watch the step by step info. You see, sometimes people, when they are watching the video, because we put inscriptions on top of the video, they read the inscription, they don't even watch the video, and then they are into your inbox asking the same question. They are asking information that you have already shared in the video they saw. Please, when you see those videos, watch it, because the time this person, what day did she send? She sent this message on June 20th. I'm now getting the chance to answer this question. Between you and the person who watched the video, and not only watched it, but also did the steps, followed the steps that was, stated in the video. By this time, the person has grabbed the opportunity. These opportunities, TikTok is a global thing. YouTube is global. Guys, those joining in on YouTube, you're most welcome. Please make sure you are liking, you are popping your questions in the comment section. Okay. The person that followed the steps has already grabbed it. If it is one job, the person has gotten it. After 10 or 15 days, I'm now seeing your message. So please watch the videos to the end. Please watch the videos to the end. I'm still going through the comments. All right. Esther says that I just followed you, seeing you for the first time. Oh, thank you very much, Esther. I really appreciate you following me. I have an upcoming NCLEX exams next month, God willing, and will be happy to get guidance and tips from you as per your video stated. Thank you. So the video, Esther, the video I shared about NCLEX, I mentioned that I was going to go come live on TikTok with an NCLEX coach, which I did. And the replay is on my YouTube channel. All right, Esther. As well, the NCLEX coach I came here with last 2-3 weeks is NCLEX Success Consult. They are on TikTok. That's the name, NCLEX Success Consult. So please find them on TikTok. She shared a lot of tips. If you've not yet written your exam or you have a reset, please watch the replay of Pass Your NCLEX on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Josephine Greatness TV. And as well, find the consult, NCLEX Success Consult on TikTok. They will help you. Is that okay? Wonderful. Wonderful. We give you glory, Lord. Mm-hmm. 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 Guys, if you've got any question, you can pop it in the comment section, okay? And please don't stop tapping on the screens. Dennis of Ipswich, welcome. How is Ipswich? How is Ipswich? Okay, yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so Sikaba is saying hello. So and so I live in London, but my sister is a nurse in Ghana and sent me a form for nurses to work in Bahamas. Wow, she got her form. That's amazing. I would like to have a conversation with you about it if you don't mind. Sure, you can. Sure. Okay, so Joy is saying that good evening, sis. Please, how can one apply for the job there, please? I don't know where you are talking about. To be honest, I don't know. Guys, please ask the questions well. Let your questions be detailed so that we can answer it for you. Let's see if there is any comments in the comment section here. Nope. So let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm just okay. Let's go back into our questions. This person says, "Hi, I'm a nurse. Would you please help me relocate from Kenya?" Okay, so what I will say is that please, there are lots of videos on my YouTube channel, videos for relocation to UK, to US, to Iceland, to the Bahamas live session. I think I didn't repost it on YouTube. And then there are information to Germany. Okay, so please go onto my YouTube channel and watch it. Okay, Candy, please do that. There are lots of information there, and I've popped lots of it on my YouTube channel. So make sure you are watching it. Erefua, how are you?
I'm good.
We thank God. We thank God. Do you have any question for us or any contribution?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. It's good to have you on the guest seat. What do you do?
Thank you.
You
Now I'm not doing anything. I'm a stay-at-home mom.
wonderful. You are doing a lot. How dare you say you are a stay-at-home mom, so you are not doing anything? You are doing everything as a mom. To be a mom now, wow, it's a lot.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. How dare you say I'm not doing anything? How dare you? You are doing a lot, please. You are doing a lot. Wonder. That applause is for you. It is for you. So, whereabouts are you joining in from? Which country? Which country are you joining in?
Ghana.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you know I'm a Ghanaian from my accent,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. It's nice to meet you, Rifwa.
Thank you. What do you do as well? Okay, I'm doing a midwife. Okay.
Wonderful. That's who I am, a midwife. But then, most importantly, I'm a child of God. I'm a Christian. That is who I am. And then I'm a midwife. But I'm a musician as well. You should get my debut single, okay? The title is In This Place. So when you are searching, it is available on all digital platforms. It's even available here on TikTok and on all social media handles. You can use it as your background music, your song over, etc., etc. It's available on all digital platforms. You can get free downloads. You can get premium downloads as well. Let me pop the title in the comment section. So you search that the title In This Place by Josephine Benson. By Josephine Benson. So on that note, I just want to add on that I have a music page here on TikTok. The name is Josephine Benson Music. Guys, please support that page too. Please follow that page too. On that page, I'm going to do much, like it's solely for my music ministry. So please join me there. Okay. This morning.
Okay, so then probably I will steal this opportunity and ask you questions about midwifery.
Okay.
Because I have a sister, and I have two sisters. They are midwives, and they want to travel abroad.
Okay.
I don't know how to go about it.
Okay. Great. So I'm all ears.
Okay, so how can one travel to, let's say, Canada or any country for, to work?
Okay. So I am a midwife originally from Ghana, and I'm currently practicing midwifery in the United Kingdom. All right. So I said that before adding on my answer. So I've got a YouTube channel. Okay. And on my YouTube channel, the name is Josephine Greatness TV, just as you see up there on YouTube. So find me on YouTube. My link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Share it with your sisters. Let them subscribe to the YouTube channel. There are lots of videos there. Oh my gosh. My YouTube channel is packed. Okay. So if it is UK they want to go to, the step-by-step guide is there, and there are details. So the UK, you have to get yourself cleared. You need to be verified in your home country. You need to write the test of competence, the CBT, the OSCE, you know, the IELTS. There are videos I've made on the IELTS. In fact, how to even, sign up an account with the British Council in preparation for your IELTS exam. I've done videos on that step by step. CBT, how to register a NMC UK online account is all there. I have videos on US as well. For the US video, you can find it in the live session aspect of my YouTube channel. Okay. If you don't want to go to the live session, I have playlists on there. There are lots of videos on my YouTube channel. Okay. So there are playlists there. There are playlists that are named relocation or migration. Okay, you can get it there. There are videos on how to create an international CV supporting statement. They should just go to my YouTube channel. They'll get the information they need. And as well on TikTok as well, they'll get short videos on, I'm a midwife, so I'm here for the midwives. In short, in summary, I'm here for the midwives. So please access my TikTok page. There are videos there for them. Access the YouTube channel. There are detailed videos there. Iceland, Bahamas, UK, US. For Germany, it's students, those who want to go and study in Germany. In fact, medical school as well. Last week, I was here with a specialist doctor who, spoke about how he studied abroad. There's a lot. There's a lot on my TikTok and YouTube page. So please make sure you share it with them. Let them join in. All right. Let them join in. I'm looking for a background music. I want to play my debut single in the background so that when I'm going through the messages, at least the whole place is not that silent. It's too quiet in here. Okay. Oh gosh. Why has it stopped playing? Oh, I think, oh gosh. I don't know what is happening. All right, please. If Akuvi says that, hi, please, the Iceland job, what are the requirements? I am interested in a midwife as well. Oh my God. And she sent this on 19th June. Do you know why I'm going? Let me play.
So
Mm. You were saying, Irifa.
I want to ask if the person doesn't have financial stability, like it's not financially well stable, are there any student loan that will cover her stay or her education, and maybe you pay in asset?
So if they want to go the education route, there are scholarships as well. You were on the guest seat with another person, the business. I was here with him on a live session. He has benefited from the UNICAF scholarship she's completed. So UNICAF scholarships has got payment options for students. And when you go on I'll direct you back to my YouTube channel. I had a video interview with ENGS. They are a global, firm who helps people who are, on the route to UK, to Canada, to Australia. They help. They are a consult. So if you want them to assist you with your visa application, etc., etc., they do. And as part of their services, they also give loans. Okay, but then you have to be eligible. Their terms and conditions, you have to be eligible. So please watch that video. That video on my YouTube channel, I've named it finally, the thumbnail. You see finally a self-sponsorship coach. So please watch that video and you find EMJs. In fact, in the description section of all my YouTube videos, you find the seller link. The seller link is in the comment section. So when you click on it, you see all the services they give and the fees, and you can as well get in touch with them. They will help you. Very soon, I'll be coming back on a live session with them again because they just informed me that they've added more services to their company. So they want to come back on a podcast with me to inform you all. So yeah, watch out for that. But please go and watch that video. They've got a lot to offer. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't plan to stay here for 2 hours. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. So Akuvi was asking what are the requirements for the job. Akuvi, that video, I stated what you have to do. That's why I was like, let me play this sound. Oh, Akuvi. The information was in that video. I don't know if you watched it. Because Akuvi, if you watched it, you would have applied for the job already. Job vacancies have open and closing date. So the closing date of that job is long gone. Those who watched the video and did what I said in the video, they've applied for the job, is closed. So you would have to go back to the video, watch it. I've left the link to Lance Vitali's website in the comment section of that video. Please watch it and look out for midwifery, nursing, whatever healthcare professional you are. There are job vacancies there. Okay. Please, guys, when the video is posted, make sure you are watching it. Don't just see it 1 second and you are in the DM. I'll play that sound again. Okay. So this person is APS Dr. S. Labi says, hello, ma'am. I'm a nurse from Ghana and interested in the Iceland opportunity. Guide me, please. Okay. So APS, in summary, the route, the step-by-step guide is that you need to get a job with Iceland. All right. And you need of course, your home country, your nursing pin, you as well. So when you check on my TikTok page, I have screenshotted the requirements, okay, and I've put it on my page. When we are done with this live, I'm going to put all those Iceland information in my story, okay. So please look out for my story, okay. I'll put all of that, the requirements. I screenshotted it right from the Iceland Health Directorate website, and I've put it in a video on TikTok. So please watch my story tonight. You should get it, okay. And so you need a job with Iceland, and then after that, you can start when you get a job contract, okay. You can then start your licensing process with Iceland. That's what I was saying, that the requirement is on there. And then when you are done with that, after you get your licensing pin, then you can apply for your visa and go over to Iceland to work. All right. Their pay, their salary is nice. Guys, I'm arranging another live session. We are going to talk about Luxembourg. So nurses to Luxembourg. Okay. So please watch out for information and details about when the live session is going to happen. and make sure you join. All right. But there is a detailed step-by-step guide, the video I made with Manuel Yeboah, and it's available on my YouTube channel. So find the link to my YouTube channel in my bio and watch that video. Guys, you should join my Telegram page and channel there. I am quite active there on the page. So I'll be able to pick out your messages quickly. Even if I'm not around, my colleagues are there, they can answer you. Okay. They can answer you. Ooh. Hey, the messages are a lot. I'm tired. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to pause it here. We will continue some other time. We will continue some other time. All right. Great. So it was great having you all here. God bless you. If your question was answered, please let me know if the answer I gave was helpful. If I didn't get to your question, no problem. I'm going to be back here live on Sunday with an OET expert. Those of you who are on the UK route, the US route, you need either IELTS or OET. And it's been so difficult trying to get somebody who trains or supports people to get ready for their OET exam. And thanks be to God, I found someone. Okay, I found someone for you also. If you have written the OET before, you have a reset, or you are planning to write the OET, please join me here live on Sunday at 1700 UK time, and we are going to talk about OET, okay, with an OET expert. All right. It is still Josephine Greatness, your midwife. I'll meet you guys again on Sunday for a live session about OET. So please watch out for that live session. I'll see you all. So before we go, if you just joined in, you're welcome. You can pop your question because I'm going to be playing In This Place, my debut single, before we leave. All right. So you can, pop your question because I'm not gone yet. I've got a few minutes. Yeah. If you want to, while the music is playing in the background, if you want to join the guest seat too, you can. All right. But I'll see you on Sunday on another live session. Another live session with the OET coach, with the OET expert. Nestana, I see you. I hope you are doing well. There's a miracle in this place. There's a miracle in this place. There's a miracle in this place. For the presence of the Lord. This track is titled In This Place by myself, Josephine Benson. And it's available on all digital platforms. You can also get it on all social media handles, on YouTube, on TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. It's also on Spotify. In fact, all digital and social media platforms. There's a miracle in this place. There's a miracle. The title is In This Place. by Josephine Benson. There are free downloads available on all digital platforms, guys. He's in this place. The presence of the presence of the Lord. The power of the Lord. Yeah. It's in this place. Yeah. He's Sing Jesus. Please sing in love. He's got healing in his wings. Yeah. So heal the sick, raise the dead, break every yoke. The blind will see. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you very much. The track is In This Place by Josephine Benson. Yes, it's on all digital platforms. Thank Jesus is here. The glory of the Lord is here. The glory of the Lord is right here in this place. The power of the Lord. The power of the Lord. The power of the Lord. Yeah. It's right here in this place. The fire. Consuming fire of the Lord. Yes. Fire of the Lord. The presence of the Lord. He's also present. He's also present. It's in this place. It's right here in this place. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? He's right here in this place. So why don't you reach out and receive it? Receive your scholarship. Receive your jobs in UK, US, Iceland, Bahamas. My God. Come on, reach out. Receive your breakthrough. Yeah. Receive your healing. Receive anointing. Receive his power. Receive his fire. Reach out, receive it. Yeah. In this place, the power of the Lord is right here in this place. The presence of the Lord is in this place. Jesus Christ is right here in this place. Come on, reach out, receive. Come on, reach out, receive it. Come on, reach out, receive it. Reach out and receive. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Guys, thank you so much. My YouTube community, God bless you all for joining in. Josephine Greatness. It is Josephine Greatness, your midwife. It was really great having you all here on the live today. So today we talked about, the Iceland, the UK, the US, the Bahamas, Germany, study, working in these countries as healthcare professionals. What we did exactly was to answer your questions in the comment sections and some of the questions in my DM. All right. So if you missed the live, don't worry. It is going to be available on my YouTube channel. So go onto my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. As well, you can head onto YouTube and search in the search box Josephine Greatness TV. Just the name you see on my TikTok page, just add TV to it, and you will find me there. There are playlists. There are lots of videos there, detailed videos there to help you on your journey to abroad to work in your healthcare profession or to study. There are scholarship videos as well and everything, almost everything you need, guys. On this note, I want to thank you all, those who have followed in today, those who shared the live, those who tapped on the screen, those who commented, those who, contributed to the live. God bless you all. And to my gifters, guys, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let me give you guys kisses. Ah, that's it. I really appreciate you all. Those who subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, I really appreciate you all. Until we meet again, please make sure you are also supporting my music page on TikTok. The name is Josephine Benson Music. Okay, I'm popping it in the comment section. Please do well to follow me there. This afternoon, I was on a live session, sing with me session on Josephine Benson music here on TikTok. That's the name. Please do well to follow me there and let's do music there. Let's sing, let's worship, let's. Oh my God, it's gonna be powerful on that page. It's going to be powerful. You can see my background. All of this is because of Josephine Benson music. So guys, I can't do it alone. I need you to join me there. Let's do it together, guys. Watch out for my second single. It's in the pipeline. It's going to be dropping very soon. So please watch out for it. But in the interim, please make sure you support the debut. This first single I released that is In This Place by myself, Josephine Benson. Make sure you've gotten your copy. That track is an anointed track. It is a powerful track. Every time that I play it, I sing it, I listen to it. Oh my God, I am so blessed. You can't miss out on the blessing that God has given to us through that track. So please get yours if you haven't yet gotten it. And I know that you will get a miracle in that same place that you find yourself, irrespective of the place you find yourself in, you will get your miracle there. So make sure you are following me, you are downloading that debut single. God bless you all. I really appreciate you all, guys. This page, Josephine Greatness TV, is almost hitting 10K followers. Please push me there. I've got a little, about just over 100 more followers, and we will get to 10K. Please follow me. Please hit on the follow button if you've not yet followed for these informations and more. Again, I'm going to be back here on Sunday with an OET expert. Yeah, an OET expert. It's not easy finding somebody to help you or train you for your OET exam. And thanks be to God, I found someone. I found an OET coach. She's going to be here with me on Sunday at 1700 UK time. Yes, I'm smiling because I get a lot of you on Ganyobi official. I see you joined in late, but then it's later than never. Yeah, so I get most of you on the Telegram page, asking for support with OET. I didn't write OET, I wrote IELTS, and I've got a lot of guests on my YouTube channel and even on TikTok talking about IELTS, but then I haven't had anybody talk about OET. But on Sunday, God has brought an OET coach to us, myself and to you all, my community members. So join me on Sunday, 1700 UK time, and it's going to be time with the OET experts. Those going to US, those going to UK, please, your OET experts is here. Those who are going abroad to study, who needs OET as one of the requirements, please, there is an OET coach coming here with me on a live session on Sunday. So make sure you join. Make sure you don't miss it. And even if you miss it, don't worry. The replay is going to be on my YouTube channel. The only thing is that when you are watching the replay, you can't ask your questions there and there. So yeah, it's very, very important that you join the live sessions. And again, please, nurses, there is a quiet B, there is an opportunity in losing big. Okay. So I'm going to come back live with a colleague of mine and we are going to discuss nurses to losing big. We are still planning on the date and the time, and all of that. When we are done, I'm going to bring the information, the details of that live session here on my TikTok page and then on YouTube, of course. So please, if you know anybody who wants to travel to any country apart from their home country, Luxembourg needs you. So please watch out for that live session, details of that live session. I love you all. I love you all. Without you, this channel, this page wouldn't be thriving. So please know that I appreciate you all. All right. If you have any information, you think you've gone through a route, you've had successfully gotten a scholarship, you've successfully migrated to any country that I haven't brought up here, and you want to link up, please collaborate, link up. I'll be looking forward to your message in my DM so that we can talk. Make sure you are joining my Telegram page and channel. The links to the page and channel are in the description section of all my YouTube videos. On the Telegram page and channel, some of you are asking for my WhatsApp contact and all of that. No, I don't share my personal contacts on TikTok, on YouTube. I do all of that on my Telegram page and channel. Telegram is just like WhatsApp. So when you get on there, you can just request to talk to Josephine Greatness and I'll pick it up. Okay, if you go any other question when you pop it there, any of my colleagues, my team members are there, they are going to help you. You're going to get like prompt response from the Telegram page and channel. So make sure you are joining in. God bless you all, guys. Until we meet again, please take care of yourself. And there is a miracle in that very same place that you find yourself. It is just in greatness. You're midwife. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Tiana Pena Main. Ah, so the microphone was working.